Okay, one really cool feature of this control, the Tahoe control valve, that'll keep your customers coming back to you year after year, is you can actually program this display to show you your company name and a telephone number in a banner display. So I'll show you how to do that. By pushing next and down arrow for 5 seconds until you get a choice of either filtering or softening. Push the next and down arrow again. And we're going to get into a deeper subroutine. At this point, we can see that it's a 1-inch valve that we're dealing with here, and we can actually, this board is programmed so we can go up to a 3-inch valve. But we're going to move on beyond this and go into the next routine, which says an alt MAV. So the alt MAV, that's an alternating control valve feature. So we have a MAV controller, which takes 2 softening units and can set them up as a master and slave or an alternator. And we'll have a video in the future that'll show you how you can set those up. So we're going to move right on past all these MAV functions and go to cycle 6. At the top left corner, it'll say end. At that point, you're going to push both the clock and the up arrow. So let's do that. Okay, now we're at the point where we can start programming what your company phone number is, and you can move, by pushing the up and down arrow, we can change our numbers. And in this case, I want to go to, I'll just put in 604. And then move on. You can move on through to program the rest of your numbers. As we move through it, can eventually get to the end. And this is where you can put your name here. And this will appear as a scrolling banner display of your company. So it keeps your customers current with you, and whenever they're filling up the brine tank with softener or putting potassium permanganate in or whatever the regenerant is, they'll see your name displayed every time.